Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Hello, Abby is back. I don't know what I'm saying. This is really weird. I haven't filmed a sit down video in a while and I'm back. Different setup. I'm not at uni, I'm home for Christmas. It's not the blue wall background that you guys are used to. I'm at my dad's filming currently. It's been a while since I uploaded. Also, if you guys can't tell, I'm suffering a cold currently. So if I sound a bit blocked up, then that is why. And I also asked you guys to send me some questions on the old Instagram. So I have a few questions to answer, and generally most of them seem to be about how uni's going. So I thought I'd make this as kind of a life update slash how my first term at drama school slash performing arts school slash university went, if that makes sense. Really bad. Apologies if the lighting is quite bad. I'm just getting used to filming in a new space. Yeah, let's just get on into the video, I guess. Sorry if I rambled. That was a really long introduction. First things first, bit of personal life stuff. We actually moved house, which is why I'm at my dad's filming. My mum decided that she wanted to move when I went to uni, just because she wanted to move to by the seaside, so she's also near the sea, near me. So that was a big change. So I had to say goodbye to my room, goodbye to the house that I lived in for 8 years of my life. It's quite a long time. I'm gonna vlog Christmas for sure, like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. If you guys want to see that, then give this video a thumbs up. I was actually thinking of doing Vlogmas, but I decided against that because I've been going through a bit of a rough couple months at uni, and also vlogging every day is very hard to do because I don't feel like I could bring a camera into uni just yet anyway, and it'd be very boring because I'm in from like 9 till 6 most days, so it would be literally hardly any content. Although I'm thinking of doing it next year, and if I do it next year then I might do a combination of vlogs and sit down videos and stuff, so it's like more varied Vlogmas content. If that's something you guys would like to see, then let me know. I'm really scared I'm gonna get my hair in a candle. So now I'm gonna get on to some of the questions that I got asked by you guys. The first question that I had was asking how uni's going. Uni is going good. I'm terrified to say it. It's going okay, yeah. I'm managing just about. I've had a rough first term, I'll give it that, but I'm trying to, you know, sweep it under the rug and have the new term in the new year as like a fresh start. You know, a new Abby for 2020, new mindset, all that jazz. I forgot the window cleaners are coming today, so this is going to be majorly awkward. I'm going to go and then I'm going to resume this video when they've gone. I paused the video and now I'm resuming it. This term was a big flare up of my mental health actually. It was a really big flare up of my anxiety in particular. I've spoken about my mental health on my channel a couple times, but I don't like to talk about it too much because it's quite personal. But this term really did cause my anxiety to just go from like 0 to 100. It's such a heightened environment. If you are struggling with mental health, it heightens it more, if that makes sense. So like, best way to explain it is like a normal person in that environment will feel stressed and like a bit on edge sometimes, but will feel stressed and like under a lot of pressure and stress. However, someone like me who suffers from quite bad anxiety will, instead of it being like your normal constant rate is stress, but being in that environment just takes it up to like 80 out of 100, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain, but whereas some people will be able to deal with things easier and have a bad class and be like, okay, I've had a bad class, but I will get through it. But that was one class, like, and shrug it off. With me, because I'm such a perfectionist as well, and because I get really bad anxiety, I literally like really struggled to go into some of my classes. I had quite a few panic attacks as well. It just like kept happening, and I was getting so frustrated with myself because I was just like, this is where I want to be, this is what I want to do, this is why am I struggling so much with it? Why is this becoming so difficult for me to even get through like a day of? And I really struggled, and like I wish I could have just been a bit nicer on myself, but it is what it is, unfortunately. And I just had a lot of bad days, a lot of bad weeks. I left college most days just feeling like I don't want to do this anymore, like why am I doing this? This is so difficult, I can't cope. Like my mental stability literally just went completely, and I couldn't handle it. I was having panic attacks, and it was getting to the point where there'd be certain classes I wouldn't even be able to stay in. I got to a point where in our jazz classes, which we have Kate for Jazz, part of her warm-up is a cardio exercise, and my body was getting to the point where it would see being out of breath from cardio as having a panic attack, and then it would set a panic attack off, and I literally just there was nothing I could do about it, and I just got so frustrated because I was just like, this isn't me. Like, I'm a fighter. If you guys know me, then you know, like, I'm strong, I'm determined, I'm a fighter, but I literally just couldn't even get through it, and I just did not understand what was going on with me. I just didn't understand, and I'd been debating going to the doctors for my anxiety for a while, and there was one time during first term at uni where I like literally hit rock bottom, and I was like on the phone to my dad crying and was just like not in a good place. And then I went to the doctors, and then they said it's just coming to uni, a new experience, adjusting, you know, wait for things to settle, and if they don't get better then come back. And obviously, like, I know my body, I know my mind, I know that I've been struggling with this for a while, and having that said to you does make it harder, because it's just like, I know when I'm not okay, and I wasn't okay, and then I came back because that was before half term, and then I came back and it was such a bad term for me, and I took myself back to the doctors a few weeks ago actually, and just like the beginning of the month, and I got myself on some medication which hopefully will help. Getting used to that, like your body getting adjusted to that, is really weird. Like, you go to a place where you're like numb, completely numb, and then you start feeling more like yourself, and I feel so much more like myself. If you guys want me to do a video about my experience with anxiety and stuff, then let me know. But yeah, I'm on some meds at the moment, and they got me through the last couple of weeks at uni, and I was getting better. And yeah, so overall, first time has been really eventful, but we're gonna clean slate it. I had a question from Abby, one of my best friends, Abby, and she said, how much do you miss me? And I miss you very much. And she also asked me, what are you proudest of from your first time at TBA? I'm super proud of you, FYI. I'm proud of you too. My proudest moments probably are, I got through 2 girls' ballet classes without having a panic attack. And it's just having those little baby steps. I picked up so much in tap. I've picked up so well. Tap, if you guys know, I'm not really a dancer. I can do like musical theatre dance, give me choreography for a show, I can boss it out of the park, use my face, you know, and perform it really well. But like technique wise, I haven't done it since I was like 6, and it's the class that I feel like I've picked the most up in, because it's something that you go from knowing nothing about to knowing, like, learning so much about it. Like, I've improved so much in my singing actually. You probably won't be able to tell because I'm so blocked up, but because first year is all legit stuff, and I've just learned so much about legit singing, and from my amazing singing teachers, my tech teacher, my rep teacher, I've improved a lot, and I've figured out what are the parts of my voice, my vocal technique, which I need to pinpoint. Quite a good progress in that. I've also progressed in my confidence in acting through song, which I'm proud of myself. Acting through song is a class where you basically prepare a song, so you have a schedule at the beginning of every year, and it's like these weeks you do CMT1, so it's Classical Musical Theatre 1, and then CMT2 is like Rodgers and Hammerstein, Bernstein era, and then CMT3 is when you get onto Kander and Ebb, and all those kinds of musicals. But I've got so much more confident in getting up and singing in that class. But yeah, I just have started to enjoy it more, and I've gotten more confident in my singing as well. I also have no clue how long this video is going to be, so apologies if it ends up being quite a long video. I had a couple questions asking about where did I audition and how did my auditions go. I actually have audition experience videos up on my channel, and I think I maybe have a playlist. I'm pretty sure I have a playlist of it, so I will link that down below or put it on a card either side. I'm also planning on filming audition advice videos, so if you guys have any specific videos you want to see related to auditions, like my top tips for auditions, or finding monologues or advice for picking songs, then let me know and I will film those. I want to start actually getting that content out there because I know it's something that you guys would find really helpful. So if that's something that you want to see, then let me know, and obviously what specifics. What's your average week like at drama school? And then the same person also asked, what's your first time at TBA been like, and is it what you expected? My timetable compared to other people is pretty chaotic. I actually have a screenshot, so I will insert a picture here.
Editing Abby here. I literally spent the next 10 minutes talking about my timetable and what it is, so I thought that I would just leave it here for you guys if you want to have a look and read it. I'm not sure if it's entirely readable, but that is my timetable.
My first time at TBA, what's it been like, and is it what I expected? I've basically touched about what it's been like on a personal side. However, I've learned so much. We've done so many acting tools. Voice class has been, we've played a lot of games to get us working together as a team. What else have we done? We've done breathing techniques as well. We've also been doing storytelling, so telling each other stories, telling our own stories, how it feels. And then we started moving on to some poetry, storytelling as well. And we've also done spinal massages and basically all like postural stuff. So voice has been essentially getting your body as it should be. Jazz has been posture, making sure everything's engaged, getting everything in the right place, the basic technique, for example, like travelling. We've done a bit of turning, like turning across the room, like spotting, and then also pirouettes as well we've done a bit of. Girls jazz has been again some of that, but then we also went on to do heels work because we're going to need to dance in heels at some point, and so we've done like walking in heels. We wear character shoes for that, and that's really fun class. Ballet is basically just the same for girls and normal ballet, like normal ballet I say, they're the same, but one's a girls class, one's a mixed class. We've just been doing bar work, centre exercises, like glissons, jetés, pirouettes, chaîné turns, and then we started learning our assessment routine. Girls ballet is pretty much the same. We do bar work, and then we've done addiage. Addiages. Is that right? I don't know. Has it been like what I expected? Yes and no, I think. It's pretty much been everything I've expected. I expected to come into it feeling out of my depth and feeling a bit knocked back, a bit like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? Like there's so many people and they're all so good. Like it's how I expected to feel. Nothing too much shocks me. I expected it to be pressured. I expected it to be quite stressful, and for it to be quite not intense but quite intense. Obviously like every school has its pros and cons to it, but I'm really happy with where I am, and I'm happy with what I'm doing. Like I'm feeling okay with it, and I'm just like getting there, and it's training, you know, training is a marathon, if that makes sense. It's not a sprint. You are essentially training for 3 years to be able to do this for your whole career, and you learn so much in the 3 years and you take away so much from it, and you come out of it as a completely different person as to when you started, really. And I'm excited. I feel like I've already seen that growth in me, both as a person but also in my ability, and I'm excited to see where that goes in the next few years and to where I want to be in the future. I don't think there's anything much to add. Living in Brighton is really cool. I'm gonna end the video here because it's been a long video, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you found it interesting to know how my life's been like and what uni's been like in drama school for the first term. If there's any questions that you want to add on to what I've already said or anything else you want to know, leave a comment or message me on Instagram. Also, go ahead and follow me on all my social media, links will be down below. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click the bell to get notified every time that I upload. Let me know if there's any videos you want to see specifically over Christmas or related to my life. I'm getting into more videos and I'm trying to start getting onto the upload and like thinking of videos and stuff, so make sure you let me know. I hope you guys have had a great first term, whether it's been at secondary school, at college, doing A-levels, or whether you've been at uni as well. Let me know what your first term's been like because I'm really interested to know. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!